In the heart of a parched wasteland, where the earth cracks like shattered dreams, young Furiosa thrives in the Vuvolini's green place, a hidden Eden of emerald orchards and whispering streams. Her laughter dances with the wind as she plucks peaches under her mother Mary Jo Bassa's watchful gaze, unaware of the chaos lurking beyond their sanctuary. This fragile paradise shatters when Dementus's biker horde, a swarm of leather-clad marauders on snarling machines, storms through the dunes, their engines roaring like a harbinger of doom. Furiosa is torn from her mother's arms, her screams swallowed by the dust as the horde drags her into a brutal world, her innocence now a fading echo of a life forever lost. Bound in a rusted cage atop a warbike, young Furiosa's emerald eyes blaze with defiance, despite the terror gripping her heart. Dementus, the horde's flamboyant warlord, strides through his chaotic camp, his white cape billowing like a mockery of purity, his voice dripping with theatrical menace as he dubs her his little princess. His sadistic charisma masks a fractured psyche, reveling in control as he parades her before his jeering followers. Furiosa's mother Mary, a Vuvolini warrior with unyielding resolve, pursues them across the sun-scorched sands, her rifle steady, her heart pounding with maternal fury. In a desperate clash, Mary fells several riders, but Dementus's cruelty prevails. She is crucified under the blazing sun, her dying breath a whispered vow of vengeance that sears into Furiosa's soul, forging a child into a harbinger of retribution. Years grind by in the horde's nomadic sprawl, and a teenage Furiosa, now lean and hardened, cloaks her identity as a mute boy, her hair shorn, her gaze sharp as a blade. The wasteland's relentless sun has tanned her skin to leather, but her spirit remains unbroken, fueled by memories of the green place. Dementus's empire of scavengers teeters on reckless ambition, and during a tense trade with Immortan Joe, the grotesque lord of the citadel, a towering fortress of stone and water, she is bartered like chattel into his service. Within the citadel's oppressive walls, Furiosa learns to navigate its brutal hierarchy, her mechanical genius blooming as she repairs war machines, all while plotting her escape. Her silence becomes her shield, her every move a calculated step toward freedom, her heart a vault of vengeance waiting to be unlocked. Now a young woman, Furiosa rises as Imperator, her lithe frame clad in black, her eyes burning with purpose beneath the citadel's smog-choked spires. She forges a wary alliance with Praetorian Jack, a war rig driver whose calm strength and quiet honor cut through the wasteland's savagery like a cool breeze. Together they thunder across the dunes, hauling fuel to Gastown and Bullet Farm, their war rig a steel beast roaring defiance. Jack's steady hand on the wheel and rare kindness stirs something in Furiosa, a flicker of trust in a world that devours hope. Their shared glances amid the chaos of ambushes and roaring engines weave a bond, not of romance but of mutual respect, a partnership that promises salvation beyond the horizon's blood-red haze. Dementus, now a warlord bloated with ambition, seizes Gastown, his chaotic rule clashing with Immortan Joe's iron-fisted order. During a high-stakes run, his horde ambushes Furiosa's war rig, a storm of bikes and explosives tearing through the desert. Jack fights valiantly, but Dementus's sadism prevails. Jack is bound and dragged behind bikes, his body shredded across the unforgiving sands in a grotesque spectacle that haunts Furiosa's dreams. She escapes, her left arm mangled, her body bloodied, but her spirit unbroken. Collapsing in the dunes, she clutches a peach pit from the green place, her mother's final gift. As tears carve tracks through the dust on her face, her grief fueling a vow to end Dementus's reign. From the ashes of loss, Furiosa rebuilds herself, crafting a mechanical arm from scavenged parts, its gears humming with her indomitable will. Now a phantom in the wasteland, She stalks Dementus's crumbling empire, her sabotage as precise as a sniper shot. Fuel lines cut, alliances fractured, his followers turned against him in a tide of betrayal. Her new arm clicks with menace as she moves through Gastown's shadows, a specter of vengeance whose every step tightens the noose around her enemy. The wasteland itself seems to whisper her name, its winds carrying tales of a warrior born from pain. Her resolve is unyielding as the desert stone. In a desolate canyon, Furiosa confronts Dementus, his once charismatic facade now a hollow mask, his empire reduced to ash. He taunts her, his voice a venomous drawl, but she stands resolute, her gaze colder than the wasteland night. Instead of a bullet, she delivers a fate more fitting, planting a seed from the green place in his bound body, condemning him to a slow death as it sprouts, a living monument to her mother's memory. Her voice, low and fierce, recounts the lives he stole, each word a blade carving justice. As she turns away, the wind howls, carrying the echo of her triumph. A warrior forged in fire, now free of her past chains. Back at the citadel, Furiosa commandeers a war rig, its engine growling like a beast unleashed. In a defiant act, she liberates Immortan Joe's enslaved wives, hiding them in the rig's secret compartments, their fearful eyes meeting hers with dawning hope. Among them is a woman whose strength mirrors Furiosa's own. Don't miss out. Hit like, share with friends, and subscribe for captivating movie reviews.